I don't usually talk about this. Not to friends. Not even online. Because it makes me sound like I've lost it. But in 2017, I was living in this brick apartment complex in Trenton, New Jersey. It was the kind of place that buzzed like a broken TV. Cracked tiles, flickering lights, doors that didn't fit their frames anymore. My roommate, Nick, worked security night shifts out by the rail yard. That meant I had the whole place to myself most nights. Which I used to love, until I started noticing things I couldn't explain. One Thursday night in February, I got home later than usual. I climbed the narrow stairwell, tired, keys in hand, then stopped cold. The air hit me like a memory. Burned rubber and citrus cleaner. Sharp. Familiar. Wrong. That smell didn't belong to any moment I remembered. But I remembered it anyway. My chest tightened like something ancient had just snapped awake inside me. And then, this terrifying calm. A total certainty about what was going to happen next. I stood 5 feet from my door. I didn't move. I just knew. The light above me would flicker twice. A woman downstairs would shout, something muffled, and laugh. Then at the far end of the hallway, something heavy would fall. A hollow, metallic thud, and it all happened. Exactly as I predicted. That wasn't déjà vu. That was something else. The next night, I was eating leftover Chinese food. TV on low volume. Suddenly, I knew the next line in the show. Then the next. The beat of the laugh track. Even the moment my phone would buzz. It wasn't a guess, I remembered it. But not from earlier. From now. Over the next 5 days, I kept a journal. I tested myself. And every time I was right. It felt like I wasn't remembering the past. I was remembering the future. Then came the dream. I'm lying in bed. The door creaks open, slowly. And there's Nick, standing there. He's pale, drenched in sweat. There's someone in the building, he says. But his voice is wrong. Flat, robotic, like a badly dubbed movie. I ask, who? He doesn't answer, just stares. And then I wake up. Every night, same time, same words. On the 5th night, it wasn't a dream. I checked the clock. 3:12 a.m. The door creaked open. And there was Nick, pale, shaking. There's someone in the building. Same words, same tone. I grabbed a baseball bat. My hands were ice, but I followed him into the hallway anyway. We searched the stairwell, the hall, no one. But everything felt wrong. The shadows didn't fall the right way. Sounds echoed like we were underwater. We called the cops. Nothing. I told Nick about the dream. He just looked at me, dead serious, and said, "I've been having them too." We didn't say another word that night. The déjà vu stopped after that night. But sometimes, something flickers. A sound. A smell. A memory that doesn't belong. I think memory isn't just in the past, it's leaking sideways. Like layers of old wallpaper peeling. One reality bleeding into the next. The déjà vu stopped after that night. But sometimes, Something flickers. A sound. A smell. A memory that doesn't belong. I think memory isn't just in the past, it's leaking sideways. Like layers of old wallpaper peeling, one reality bleeding into the next. I wonder if that hallway was a weak point, a seam between timelines, like a zipper left half undone. And I wonder, if that door opens again, and Nick says those words, will I follow, or will something else follow me? Time is not linear, and a person may be a prisoner of other versions of his future or past. And there are places that may just be gaps in this fabric.